Okay, so just for those people who don't know much about Black Elk, I have to first of all say that, he as a child, he, quite a young child, like, I don't know, I can't remember, but maybe 5 or 6 years old, he hears voices. He hears beings talking to him, calling to him. And he's a bit mystified and a bit troubled by this. He's not entirely sure what's going on, but he knows it's something very deep and powerful and important. And then a little while later, a few years later, he has this tremendous vision where he's lying sick in a teepee. He seems to be dying. He's semi-conscious or unconscious some of the time. He's being kind of tended by his very worried parents and by the elders and the tribal healers. And he experiences this vision over a period of several days. And it is an extraordinarily powerful and traumatic experience for him. It's like he's being turned inside out. Everything's suddenly changed. From that moment on, his life changed. Everything changed from that moment on. And if you would ask Black Elk what his life was all about, his answer would be, I have tried to be true to my vision. So he has tried to live his life in the framework of what he experienced in the vision. That is the pole star. That is the kind of the centre of gravity of his whole life. So he feels that he has, because of his vision, he feels that he has a certain vocation. He has a vocation as a visionary, as a healer, as a leader of his people. Not as a great warrior chief, but as a kind of spiritual leader, a shaman. Now, as you say, amongst the Indians, visions are very highly prized, and they are, what shall we say? They are regarded as a normal part of human experience. I mean, in some ways it's an extraordinary experience, but the expectation is that, everybody is going to have some sort of visionary experience during their life, and that this is part of what being a human being is all about. It's part of what growing up is all about, and it's very important to preserve and to understand and to transmit. Recount it. He has to rehearse it in the greatest possible detail to the tribal elders. So he sits down with the wise men of the tribe, and he, as best he can, tells them exactly what he's experienced over this extended period of several days. Now, on the basis of what Black Elk tells them, the elders mark him. They say, yes, this is a person with special powers. This is a person who's been through an extraordinary experience. This is a person who has all the kind of qualifications to become a healer. And so now he must do some training. Part of the training is to reenact the vision. And this is a big deal, because the vision, as I say, goes on for a very long time, and it is a kind of epic, cosmic vision. But Black Elk, with the help of other people in the tribe, dancers, has to perform the vision, so to speak, has to reenact the vision as best he can. That is the first step in training. And then he goes on from there, and he's taught, all manner of traditional law.
Please subscribe for more content and videos like this. We discuss philosophy, practical spirituality and ecology and much more, and your engagement is always appreciated.